Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is the Prepper Dad, and I haven't been on in a few days. I know that I said in my last full video that it was gonna be more regular as far as not taking 4 days. I don't even know how long it's been. Maybe it's been 5 days. But here's the thing, is it doesn't mean that I stop looking and stop preparing, and I hope that you guys do the same, guys gathering doing your own research and doing what you can. I know that's what I have been doing, and I made a short a few days ago, and it was based on natural and artificial flavors, and I wanted to bring this point up to you guys because I don't know if you've even knew this. I know I did. I've become a little more knowledgeable in just my past few days doing my own research, if that makes sense. And so in front of me I have sheets of paper over here, over there. I got some in my hand, and I'm pretty much just going to rely on those to help me get through this, because like I said, I'm just learning about natural flavors and are they really natural. And so because I'm not an expert in the subject matter, I want to read you guys what's available to you and to all of us. And the reason I mention this, the reason I bring this up, is because in all of our prepping, we tried, and even not in doing that, just in our daily lives, and we want to fuel our body with the best possible ingredients. We tend to stay out of the middle of the grocery stores because all of that stuff is packaged, and you want to stay outside where like the organic stuff is, or where the vegetables are at, the produce, the fruit and all that good stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? But have you ever looked at the back of a package, whether it's just tuna, whether it is Triscuits, whether it is whatever, and then you see the labels, and you see the terms natural and artificial flavors, and of course we know that artificial flavors are just make-believe stuff, right? But what about natural flavors? Listen to this. And again, I'm going from something that I've been reading. Natural flavors, you may see this on ingredients list. These are flavoring agents that food manufacturers add to their products to enhance the taste. So what does that mean? What does that mean? It can be confusing and even misleading. Okay, so why is that? It's because all they are doing, according to the Food and Drug Administration, natural flavors have to come from and extracted from plant or animal sources. Spices, fruit juice. Look at what you have in your pantry, or look at what you have in your fridge, and if they say natural flavors, to me, I always just assumed, oh, pineapple juice, oh, natural flavor, okay, they just got it from a pineapple. Not so fast, my friend. All of these flavors can be obtained by heating or roasting the animal or plant material that is derived from. So further down, I don't know which one it is, if I can find it, but they can be, it's basically chemicals, everybody. So natural flavoring can be up to 100 different chemicals that are being used. Why is that? It's because consistency. When you buy something, when you go to the store and you buy like a certain product of, let's say yogurt, okay, look at your yogurt. If it says natural flavoring, you just expect it to be natural, but then you also buy it because you like the flavor. You expect it to taste a certain way versus something else. That is because they are manufacturing that flavor. It is not natural. It might derive from a natural, but it's not regulated, to say it has to be just exactly from a pineapple or an apple. It is a chemical that is just needs to be the original source from a plant or animal. So let me see if I can find that. Let me see. In fact, according to the Environmental Working Group, flavor mixtures can be made up of 100 different chemicals, and that is really all it is. It's just a label, not regulated or not oversaw. Is that a word? Oversaw. It's not brain fart. It's not overseen. I can't think of the word. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't stop the video. We're just going to keep going. But these products are allowed to be labeled as natural because it has no formal legal definition. How is that possible? That we can't even tell by a legal standpoint what a natural flavor is. So it's highly misleading. And when I used to see these on the back of the packages, I would say, okay, these are natural flavors. I'm just going to go ahead and eat them myself or give them to my kids or whatever. But in reality, all it is just a label, and it's masking up the truth of that it's just chemicals. So when we are looking to prepare and say what is healthier than this versus that, just know that what you are eating isn't necessarily clear. Okay, does that make sense? Are natural flavors always healthier for you than artificial ones? Now we know that some of these chemicals are cancer-causing chemicals, but yet we still put them in our bodies. Most people assume that natural flavors are healthier, and not just for their chemical composition, but their caloric content as well. Okay, there was a study that estimated that natural products contain 18% fewer calories than their regular counterparts, even when the calories were the same. However, the main function of both natural and artificial flavors is to provide flavor to the food and not to add to its nutritional value. Again, they just want you to taste a certain thing. They want you to like it and buy it again. They can care less of nutritional value. Again, guys, it is all about the dollar when it comes to these businesses. Therefore, where the flavor came from does not indicate how safe or healthy the end food product may be. Just because a food is naturally flavored doesn't mean that it is a healthy option. There is more to this, and I'm just going to read the bottom line to this. Natural flavors are found in various packaged food and beverages that you may often consume. Despite what you might think, they may not always be better for you than artificial flavoring, and foods that are naturally flavored do not necessarily indicate a healthy choice. It is always best for most foods you eat to come from whole, minimally processed source using natural ingredients. And so anytime that we can take a potato from the ground and eat the potato is going to be much better than a package that says natural ingredients or definitely artificial ingredients or flavoring. Does that make sense? All right, so look, I'm not saying that you need to throw everything away. Right over there, this squirrel is hopping from like these tiny branches, and I just don't get how that happens. Again, squirrel moment, whatever. So take a look at what you're eating. I'm not saying to throw everything out, because by the end of the day, if you do that, you're not going to have anything to eat. Maybe just bottled water, and who knows if that's even good for you anymore, right? So that's all I wanted to talk about today. There's a lot of things happening in this world right now. I encourage you guys to stay informed, keep looking, keep growing in knowledge, no matter what area it is. And for me, I wanted to point this out and make a video because I was clueless about this as well. I just thought natural flavoring, it was better than artificial flavoring, right? But not necessarily the case. We know that could be any number of chemicals to make a flavor. All right, so until next time, I see you. Hopefully that's a little bit sooner than last time, because I like talking with you guys. I like doing these videos. It's just one of those times of year in my life, in our lives, where it gets a little busy. But please believe me when I say this. I'm continuing to stay prepped, to stay ready to whatever happens. Let me know in the comments, what have you guys been doing? What kind of flavoring did you find? That, you know, what things do you like eating? Is it, you know, yogurt? Is it the macaroni and cheese? Is it anything else? Is it that can of Coke? We obviously know that that's not good for you, but what is? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, be blessed.